Alright, shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham Rachakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach rule well. Shalom to the elect out there pushing this truth in all sincerity, with all diligence, in the four corners of the earth. Lord willing, it'll be edifying this lesson here. Lord willing, we are that number, the elect number, given diligence so that our calling and election be sure. This is going to be on vanity. All right, and that's just it can be kind of vague because vanity on the one hand means nothingness, or it can also mean just being wrapped up in yourself. And so what is it? So we're going to grab a definition of vanity real quick. Pull it from let's see what scripture I want to pull. Let's see, so like you give me a second. We'll just search vanity, and we'll just grab the first one. Well, the second one. Let's grab Job 15 and 31. Let not him that is deceived trust in vanity, for vanity shall be his recompense. That's a good scripture for this lesson. Job 15:31. Let not him that is deceived trust in vanity, for vanity be his recompense. It's kind of like what you give is what you get. Okay. Vanity is H 7723. Shawat Salakia Shah. Looks like it's Shah Salakia, and it looks like I had it right the first time. It's Shawah. It says it's from the same as H7722, which is Shah as well. Sha'ah, meaning desolate, destroy, destruction. All right, we'll go back to H 7723. In the sense of desolating, evil, literally ruin, or morally guile, especially in guile, which guile means, let's grab that. Quick definition. Guile means, bear with me for a second, treacherous, cunning, skillful deceit, a trick or stratagem, disposition to deceive or cheat, insidious, artifice, craft, cunning. Okay. So it's kind of like, all through the spirit, to be a trickster. Vanity can be a trickster to yourself, man. You think that you got something, you're standing on. Like, so for instance, these women out here, they're easily tricked by vanity. You just put on some nice clothes, drive a nice car, get nicely coiffed, and tell a nice story, man. That's all vanity, man. It's deception, you know. There's a righteous deception. There's a wicked deception. Jacob deceived Esau in a righteous way because, first of all, it was set up in the spirit for him to do such. But it was also just evident that Esau, he wasn't worthy of the blessing of the birthright that he had. He wasn't right, basically. You can see that in his own color. He came out red, hairy all over, like a hairy garment, red. He had the mark of Cain on him. So, to finish out the definition, it says, figuratively, idolatry as false subjectively, uselessness as deceptive objectively, also adverbially in vain, falsely, lying, vain, vanity. So deception, lying, destruction. Let me grab this scripture real quick, man, because it came to mind. And let's grab this. This is Matthew chapter 7 and verse 24. Therefore, whosoever heareth these sayings of mine and doeth them, I will liken him unto a wise man which built his house upon a rock. Right? And the rain came, and the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat upon that house, and it fell not, for it was founded upon a rock. And everyone that heareth these sayings of mine and doeth them not shall be likened unto a foolish man which built his house upon the sand. And this is the point. Of course, this is Yahweh Shai speaking. Verse 27, and the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat upon that house, and it fell, and great was the fall of it. All right? So that's vanity in a nutshell, This is what vanity gets you. It gets you a false foundation, deceit, leading up to your desolation, as the definition says. Vanity meaning desolation, man. It's going to lead to your downfall. Matthew 7 and 27, and the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew, and beat upon that house. That house, could be built upon vanity, amongst other things. And it fell, and great was the fall of it. Let me see. So, vanity, man. Let me get another scripture. Bear with me for a second. Because, you could You can trust in your own self, man. Look in that mirror and say, "Damn, I look good, man. I'm doing so great. Look at me. Look how I'm doing." I'm not getting any kind of static from the Lord. I'm not, everything's running smooth. Which when that happens, you should be, kind of watching. You should be praying, man, and doing some self-examination. Uh, Proverbs 3 and 5. Trust, especially if you're a man. Speaking of being, in this truth, you know. Proverbs 3 and 5. Trust in the Lord Yahweh with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. You see, when you trust in that vanity, you lean unto your own understanding. Verse 6. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path. So it's not about yourself. It's about Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. All right. Proverbs 3 and 6. In all thy ways, not in some of your ways, in all thy ways, acknowledge him. Getting into your car, leaving your home, going to your destination, going to work, cutting grass, whatever, man, anything. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. Be not wise in thine own eyes. Fear the Lord, and that's what a lot of our people do. They're wise in their own eyes. There was a guy that came up at the most recent street teaching of the apostles. Apostle Tahar, Apostle Bar, Apostle Ramlab, Elder Zachariah. And he was wise in his own eyes, man. Like, this guy had an answer for everything, man. If you want to look that up, that was this past, let's see, 23rd, 22nd, 21st, 20th, August 20th, 2022, the year of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai turning up. Look that up, what would that be? Street, yeah, you look that up. And this guy had an answer for every damn thing, man. Satan was on him strong, man. Going round and round in circles, man. So, Proverbs 3 and 7, be not wise in thine own eyes, fear the Lord, and depart from evil. It shall be health to thy navel and marrow to thy bones, You see evil come your way, man. Don't be too proud thinking that you could just, you puff up your chest and I can handle this. You just turn away, man. Man, I'm gone. I'm out of here. I just did that just a second ago. I just did that just a second ago. This guy in my neighborhood, man, I knew he's Satan, straight up, a Malachite, a Moa Malachite at that, and just, I'm out of here, man. He came up, I'm gone. This is what we lean on. We lean on the scriptures of the Lord, man. Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, man. We don't lean on unto our own understanding. This is where we have our confidence. We don't have our confidence in ourselves. We have our confidence in Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. Hey, so Lord willing, this was edifying. I want to give all glory, honor, and praise once again to Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, B'Shem Rachak Wadash, double honors to the apostles and elders. Once again, of great millstone, teach and rule well. Shalom to the elect. Shalom.